Fandoms are a big element of K-pop fan bases, and what comes with fandoms in general is a lot of toxicity. Sites like Twitter have evolved into locations where fandoms may connect with people who share their interests. However, the toxicity observed in K-pop fans appears to transcend beyond negativity. Fans compete to see which group is the least toxic. Today, I will talk about everything wrong facts about K-pop fandom. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Expecting too much. The English language is one of the most requested features of the K-pop industry. However, they can't make all the music in only one language. They speak their language and have their own culture. I've seen fans beg idols things like, "Please speak English." When will they release songs in English? And similar things. The K stands for Korean, and they're K-pop idols. They are not required to communicate in English to everyone. Number 9. Getting rid of teams when they become famous. This is something I'll never be able to fully understand. You should want everything a group has to offer, yet you abandon them once they get popular. I mean, it's great if you don't like them musically, but just because they're mainstream, that makes no sense to me. Number 8. Appreciation of music. There's no denying that many fans adore their favorite artists because of their music. Their songs make us happy, and we truly enjoy the music they create. However, not everyone appreciates this music as much as they should. Nowadays, appreciating music requires streaming, voting, and warring with other fandoms over a pretty prize. And that's not appreciative. Instead of saying anything nice about the artist, all you get are views, counts, and votes, and if I were an artist, I'd be unhappy to see that kind of comment area if the comment section of something I worked hard on was full of comparisons. Number 7. The reactions. If something happens, few people will stop to reflect and consider the matter from all angles. Their fandom is correct, and that's the end of the story. Not only that, but the reactions that arise during these debates are absurd. And now it's a race to see which fan base has done more messed up things than the other. It's absurd how when two fandoms clash, everything becomes a competition. Who received the most accolades, who received the most views, and now even whose fan base accomplished what. You may love your group without tearing another down. Number 6. Fandom wars. I honestly don't understand how someone can go out of their way to take anything out of context and pervert the words of an idol. I don't see how someone can be thrilled about contributing to a hate hashtag. I don't understand how someone can go on YouTube and despise an entire band's discography and make terrible comments just because they're bored. I don't understand how someone can feel comfortable saying anything derogatory or harsh to an idol or even another fan when they've done nothing wrong to you. And perhaps I'll never understand. Unfortunately, people fail to recognize that there are numerous ways to express oneself courteously and that their comments can cause harm, and it irritates me. Number 5. The decision. Many situations judgments occur within your fandom. You can be dubbed a false fan if you don't enjoy all the band's songs, don't stream, and don't vote. Some people even believe that they have the authority to kick people out of the fandom. They don't. You can express your love for a group in any way you wish. You'll be judged if you don't know everything there is to know about the group, if you don't think a member attractive, and if you're a solo, hard stan, or soft stan. And it is at this point that group support begins to feel like a duty. Number 4. Hatred and perspectives. I've seen numerous fans hide their hate remarks, saying that what they said was brave. They aren't. There is a difference between hatred and opinions. Of course, you must be truthful in your assessment. It's your frigging opinion. You're allowed to have one, and you're free to think anything you want. But do you know what else is important? You must be certain that you are not spouting nonsense, or you will sound like an idiot. And if you accidentally do this, apologize rather than pursue an argument over someone who knows more about the subject than you do. Another thing to keep in mind is that people will have their own opinions, which you must respect. Number 3. The single stan problem. There are solo stans, and there's no need to judge them for only supporting one person. Everyone is free to like a group in any way they wish. There are no restrictions or boundaries to loving them. And if these stans choose to stan one member, let them be, because they're not hurting you. Some members conduct solo activities, therefore they will have fans who exclusively support one idol. Number 2, making assumptions. This is by far the most irritating thing I've ever seen. People are so quick to generalize that they'll accuse you of playing the victim card even if you don't do anything but defend yourself. So, am I meant to apologize because I adore a band whose music has lifted my moods when I've been down? I don't owe you an apology for something I never did. You have no right to demand apologies from a whole fandom when someone does anything wrong, and you have no right to detest a community because of one person's conduct. Number 1, taking things too far. If you insult or threaten the death of an idol or an entire fandom, I will immediately lose all respect for you. I've seen comments before where people said they felt like committing mass genocide just because a group other than the one they favor won an award. That's an exaggeration. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.